Hey guys, Kaseki here with another review. This time I'll be reviewing the Hihou Yokai Emblem and Kaseki Medals set SP from Yokai Watch. This is a special set containing the emblems and medals for Encore Dead and Armorterasu, two Hihou Yokai outside of the main 8. This set includes 2 emblems and 2 Kaseki Medals. So, let's get started. First up, we'll take a look at the 2 included Kaseki Medals. First up is Encore Dead. You can see the design here, and once again, like all of the other Kaseki Medals, it's designed to look like it's some form of hieroglyphics. As you can see by the purple background and purple nameplate, he is a Bukimi tribe yokai. And here he is with his proper Hihou yokai medal. And so you can see that Encore Dead is this interesting 3-headed zombie yokai. And it's interesting to see more proper zombie yokai coming to be, as zombies were introduced in Yokai Watch 3's Zombie Night mode. But it was only until recently that they actually became playable with Zombie Chopper and now Encore Dead. And it's got a pretty interesting design, and you can certainly tell that he is getting an encore by these little faces with hands clapping behind the heads. The second one is Armorterasu. So, you can see by the pink coloration that she is a Purichii tribe yokai. And then here she is with her Hihou emblem, or Hihou medal rather. And so this yokai is based off the Japanese sun goddess Armorterasu, who, if you played the game Okami, you'll be familiar with, as the main character there is Armorterasu in wolf form. And you can see that she is surrounded by many forms of armament, including a couple of ungaikyo, some swords, and then a couple of magatama. So, we can then test these out with the Yokai Watch Dream and Yokai Pod. So, since these are both Kaseki Medals, you scan either one with the Yokai Watch Dream, they'll just read it as treasure. So then we'll test them out with the Yokai Pod search mode. Next, we'll look at the 2 included emblems. First up, we have the Encore Dead emblem. So, you can see that is a clear forest green color matching up with his medal. Then you can see his 3 heads up here, one with a painted red diamond, as well as some of his other decorations off to the side. You got the QR code here on the back, which, when paired with the QR code from his Hihou emblem, will allow you to combine the 2 pieces into the Infinite Stone for his dungeon. Then you can take his medal and put it in. And for the gimmick of this emblem, take this piece and rotate it all the way down to the bottom, which will enclose the medal into the emblem. Next we have the Armorterasu emblem, which is mainly this clear purplish pink color. And you can see some details representing her, such as her head up here, as well as her ornaments to the sides. We've got the mirrors here, and then the swords down here. Then we also got a couple of will-o-wisps down at the bottom. You also have a gold piece here on the back, which is part of the gimmick. So we can take the Kaseki medal and put it in. Then we'll take this piece and flip it up and around, which will armor up Armorterasu. And you can see some new details there, which definitely make her look powerful. Then with this piece looked up, you can turn around to the back where we have the QR code, and the matching QR code from the Hihou medal for Armorterasu's Infinite Stone. So then, we can bring in the yokai pod again, and do the summonings. First, the partial summoning with the Kaseki medal, then the proper summoning with the Hihou medal. Then Armorterasu.
Purichii. Armorterasu.
Then, we'll set these back to normal. And switch out the Kaseki medals for the Hihou medals. So, once again, let's first summon Encore Dead.
Bukimi. Ikinokoru, Kakihokoru, Makiokoru, Kataenakoru, Ikko, niko, sanko, Encore Dead. Encore Dead. Encore. Manhole to a chauna.
And that gives you the Encore charge as well. And judging by the tone of the song, Encore Dead, may actually be based on some kind of Polynesian god, but again, I don't really have an idea what he's really supposed to be based on. And then we have Armorterasu.
Purichii.
And befitting what she's based on, Armorterasu gets you the Amaterasu charge. And lastly, with the Yokai Magnum, we can use these charges to get special attacks.
Encore Dead.
And there we go. So overall, while these two aren't part of the main 8 Hihou yokai, it's still cool to have more additional Hihou yokai outside of just Hinotori. And with these two, their emblems are definitely more accessible than Hinotori's, since his was just part of a campaign. So it wasn't a thing you could really order on its own, you had to get something else in order to get that one. But these two still are quite interesting and very cool. Of course, they do add extra playability to your yokai pod and any treasure gear you have, as well as making it easier to obtain these yokai in the games, as long as you have the emblems and Hihou medals, as well as the means to use the medals and charges. What's interesting about this set is that while it came out back in December, I wasn't able to review it until this point, or technically a little bit earlier, because basically the Hihou medals for these two were split up, with Encore Dead's being released with Treasure Medal Set 4, which was back in December, whereas Armorterasu's Hihou medal was released with Treasure Medal 5 in January. So if you want to get the Hihou yokai medals for these two, you're going to need to buy at least one box of each, or find a way to get those medals on their own. But this is certainly another recommended set if you've been collecting the Hihou yokai emblems. So, next time I'll be reviewing the Emblem and Medal set 08, which will be tomorrow at 7 PM PST. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, let me know your thoughts down in the comments, and if you're new and would like to see more, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. And for now, this is KRX50, riding off.